Hello, hello, hello. I'm back from the tornado. That was crazy. So, if anybody is watching the VOD or catching this later, we were doing Skirk's story quest, and it started to storm, and it was storming pretty bad. And I said to chat, I was like, if I disappear, it's probably because my power went out, because we're having a storm. And so then my phone started going crazy and it said there was a tornado warning. So I was like, uh-oh. And then but it was right at the peak last second of the story quest. And so I was like, can I just finish it? I was like trying so hard to finish it. And I think I got to the very, very end. And then boom, the power went out. Everything just went black. So I don't know what's going to happen when I start the game back up. I don't know if I'm still going to be in the story quest. I don't know what's going to happen. So here's a warning. If you just came to visit this VOD, this is going to be literally like the last 5 minutes of Skirk's story quest. Or it may not even let me do it. I don't know. Because I think I was literally at the very end, so it may not even let me see it. I may have to just go and watch it on YouTube or something. So anyway, we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm scared that it's gonna be not around, but we shall see. Let's see, I can turn this music off now. I was just testing my audio because when my power went out, of course, everything died. All my settings, everything that was set up like through OBS and my sound and everything, because everything went off. So when I started, 7 hours later, when I started my computer back up, everything was messed up. It was like safe mode this, safe mode that. I was like, oh no. And I didn't launch anything in safe mode. I just turned OBS back on. I turned everything back on. So, all right, here we go. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to be in the quest or not. So, fingers crossed, we might still be in the quest. What's going to happen? I don't know. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm still in the quest.
Finally awake.
Wait, did this back me up? I feel like I've already seen this.
Honestly, Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back and finds you both unconscious? You scared Paimon half to death.
Oh, no, wait. I think I did
You're
miss
both okay,
something.
right?
What does it look like?
So I think when the tornado hit, I was still in the domain. So apparently, I mean, I was very close though. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look, but yeah, I think I might have missed something. But at least I still am in the quest, so that's better than nothing at this point. Looks like your strength is back.
Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flows from the past into the future. I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today will become an inseparable part of who I am.
Okay, so Paimon feels like she's missing some important context. But whatever. Paimon brought back tons of delicious snacks. Let's dig in.
Snacks.
All right. It's about time we finished what we started.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
Wait. I thought we already dealt with the thief.
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime, he's going to be tougher than before.
Oh, so we're
The good
going
news
back.
is,
Okay.
We have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go. Same place as last time.
Wait. Okay. I'm so confused. I don't, okay, so we're going back to the place we already were. Okay. Because the last thing I remember was being inside Skirk's, like, domain of her, like, subconscious or whatever. Oh, man. Okay, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully this is not taking me back to something I already did. But it said go back to the chasm, so I'm guessing this is not what I already did. Because when I did it before, obviously it's the first time, so. Alright, back to the chasm. Ooh, this has been a crazy day.
The fog is gone!
Okay, this is definitely different. Okay. Oh!
Wait, isn't that the form the all-devouring narwhal changed into? How come he knows that, too?
This is Sertology, the real Sertology?
Really? So, you're telling Paimon that giant whale and this guy can both turn into the fowl?
Oh no, he turned
does
into
that
him.
work?
Okay.
It's a subconscious instinct. Any intelligent being who longs for his level of strength is bound to mimic his appearance. It's a natural response after encountering someone as powerful as Master.
Okay, so
To
it
them,
isn't him.
He represents ultimate power. We know the person before us has encountered Master, and we know he stole a portion of my power.
Who is
So
it?
it's not surprising that he would assume this form.
Okay. Oh, the closer Paimon looks, the more intimidating it gets. Nervalette isn't here this time, so it's up to us. He won't have the nerve to steal again.
I wish he
we're done
was.
with him. Let's teach this guy a lesson.
Oh no, Hydro Traveler again?
Annihilate.
Let's see. I don't even know what Hydro Traveler does, to be honest.
Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
Oh wait. Oh, am I supposed to shoot these with my pea shooter? Wait. Oh no. I did forget my training. I forgot. I did forget my training. Oh no, he's gonna die. Okay, I got the ult. Does that do something?
Extinguished.
Oh no.
Going.
Wait, pea shooter time? Okay.
Annihilate.
No, don't die. Don't die. Oh no. Wait, can I heal? Oh no, no, no. Wait, can I heal? Oh, good. Okay. I totally forgot my training. Yes, I have to shoot those things with the pea shooter. Oh no, it's uncool. Wait, here we go.
Annihilate.
Okay. So chaotic. Oh my god. Not this again.
Haven't had enough of my power.
Hydro Traveler! Oh, he put him in a bubble! Uh-oh.
Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Oh. Oh my god, we're throwing the prototype Rancor. One 1.0 weapon, still holding strong. All right, who's this clown?
Well, have you come
Look,
to
I thought
your
it was
senses?
Tepe for a second. That white hair.
You saw that my body was at its limit. So, you deliberately channeled your power into me, knowing that it would destroy my shell from within. Such power.
Oh, it's a Conrian.
Such keen battle instincts. So, you must be.
Skirk, Sertologi's disciple.
How long has it been? How long has he been away from Tevat?
Hundreds of years.
Hundreds. Sorry. It's a lot to take in. I should introduce myself. I am Skofnungar, a friend of your master and one of his followers.
A friend, huh?
This is the first time I've heard your name, Skirk. But hundreds of years ago, I knew you existed.
Oh.
And I knew you would come here.
Vedafronir's
Hundreds
prophecy.
of years ago?
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history. Care to tell us about it?
Of course. Might as well take advantage of a clear head while I can. The story starts a long, long time ago. I was born into a noble family in Conria. As the eldest son, I was set to inherit our title. But I contracted an incurable illness as a child, and everyone gave up on me. I trained the sword harder than anyone else, defeated all of my peers. But it was all in vain. When other people looked at me, all I saw in their eyes was pity, or a strange glee in my misfortune. Even my parents were just waiting for me to die. Over time, my heart hardened, and I became aimless. That was the point where I met your master, Sertologi. We were similar in age, but different in background. He was born in prison, the son of criminals who had been sentenced to death.
Oh.
He spent his childhood wandering the streets, facing more criticism than the literary works in the Universitas Magistrorum.
Ooh.
Yet, he always wore a smile on his face, as if kindness and malice were one and the same, and he
So
could
he was a
not see the
sociopath.
difference. I still remember what he said to me when we first met. You need to fight to survive. Even if it's a losing battle, it should light a fire under you. How can you sit back like this and go down without a fight?
That does sound like something he would say.
Yeah.
He was the first to acknowledge that I was worth something. And he inspired me to keep going. When we sparred together, it was the first time I'd actually felt the thrill of combat. When I was 10, he stole forbidden research materials and managed to cure my illness. It was like there was nothing in this world he couldn't accomplish. When it came to the human form, he was always intent on pushing the boundaries of possibility. But somewhere along the way, I fell behind. My talents were nothing compared to his. And at some point, I realized he had pulled so far ahead, I was too embarrassed to even ask him to spar. After his grand endeavor was successful, he sought me out and said to me,
"This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving. But first, I have an offer. I can use a power I have just refined to break the curse of immortality for you. Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the immortality you now face is a different kind of pain altogether."
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get stronger. Maybe I'll finally catch up to you one day. And we can spar like we used to.
Are you sure? I cannot say when I will return. Your body, or rather, your soul, might not be able to withstand this curse.
All I can do is try. After all, a wise man once told me, people need to fight for their own survival.
Wise indeed. Nevertheless, if you grow weary of the pain of immortality, and wish to experience a good sparring match before you wither away, seek out my disciple.
Oh.
Disciple? Never thought I'd hear that word coming from you.
Yeah, he didn't either.
Nor I. But Vedifenir said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe, and bring her to Tibet. You know as well as I, Vedifenir's prophecies are never wrong.
Well, now I'm curious about who this disciple of yours will be.
All Vedifenir said was that one day, the stars shall bow in her honor.
Wow.
Sounds pretty impressive.
Of course. Only the most outstanding people would have the right to
Jeez,
become
this
my
guy. The self-riz is just
Still
on,
self-assured
is
as
on
ever,
another level.
I see. But you're not wrong.
I'll be leaving then. Oh, and if you are serious about getting stronger, I left you a little gift in the primordial sea.
Oh, the
As I said
narwhal.
before, walk whatever path you want. Freedom means even the wicked get to make their own choices.
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was the all-devouring narwhal, already beaten into submission by Sertologi. In its weakened state, I was able to cut off part of its flesh
Jesus.
and sew it into my own heart.
Your heart? That sounds like torture. How did you even survive that?
Yeah, plus it sounds crazy.
Because, of course, I bear the curse of immortality.
So, you used the curse to turn yourself into a vessel for power. Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. With your body and soul constantly at the breaking point, it was the curse of immortality that sustained you. But that is not the path to strength. You have to pour your heart into it, work for it, dream of it. Instead, you stole something that didn't belong to you, and it backfired.
You're right. I should have known better, but I had already pushed myself to my limits, and he was still miles ahead of me.
He sounds like Clotar.
So I had to take a leap of faith. I miss your master.
Oh my god,
I
okay.
miss the days when we were all together, troublemakers without a home. I don't regret the choice I made. But if you'll allow it, I do want to apologize. To both of you.
After the beating we just gave you, I think we can call it even.
You're an interesting one as well. Sertologi's disciple. That's a lot to live up to. It can't have been an easy experience. I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to force you to catch up to him, all the while standing ever out of reach. We're like mountain climbers in the dark,
It's like Simeon.
never knowing how much higher we have to climb, or when we will see the sun again.
True. But I made up my mind long ago. No matter how dark it gets, I will not give in to despair. I will overcome it. Besides, after hearing your story, I suspect what Master really wants is not a battle that demands his full strength, but rather a defeat without regrets.
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must have some things in common. The first time we came here, when you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt no emotion coming from that spike. But when you had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, I could feel joy and passion emanating from your blade. It was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world. The joy of an artist uncovering a temple of wonders.
Interesting. I'm certain I didn't express those emotions outright. Yet you were able to read them from my blade, like a glimpse into my inner world. You're right. That battle brought me an unbridled sense of joy, and my defeat brings me no regret whatsoever.
Exactly. I think Master also craves a battle like that. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength, unlock the extent of his potential, and transcend his own limits. A battle to end all battles. After which, all can come to an end, including, perhaps, his life. For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him. He has one purpose, one goal: to complete himself. It's one of the secrets to his strength.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that is his goal. What a battle that would be. Oh, to witness such a...
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
He ate too much
Too
narwhal.
many different kinds of power are surging through my body. The curse of immortality allows it all to coexist, but it does not remove the pain. I won't be able to hold on to my sanity for much longer. What a shame. I would have loved to witness that battle. Sertologi once offered to free me from this curse. Now, I must ask that of you, Skirk. Can you release me from the pain?
I can, but not through death, if that's what you were hoping for. It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. As an alternative, I can take your consciousness, along with all the power you've consumed, and smash it to pieces. The impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind and body will regenerate. When that process is complete,
Oh, wow.
you will be back to who you were before, no longer tortured by powers you can't control. But it will be a time-consuming and painful process. The decision is yours to make.
I accept. And who knows? Perhaps I'll wake up in time to witness your great battle with Surtologi. I have faith that you'll be able to stand against him one day. Though I know it'll be a long and arduous road. If we are climbers in the dark, it appears the dawn has finally broken for me. But your ascent continues. At least, it looks like you are not alone on your journey.
I will reach the top of this mountain, no matter what it takes. And you, Skofnunger, will be my witness at the end of all things.
Well, damn.
It's finally over. Let's get out of here. At least we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit like last time.
Oh, I can't talk to her? Can I take a picture? No. Dang, I want a picture. I guess I can take a screenshot. Oops. Hold on just a second. I want to take a screenshot and I have to make sure it actually worked. Didn't work. Wait, let me try again. Come on. Oh, I got it that time. All right, hold on. Let me just save this. Okay, I got it. Skirk gazes into the distant sky. There's nothing else to do here. Should I leave? Wait. Is there something I'm supposed to be looking at? It's pretty cool. Alright, I guess we're out of here.
It's only been a few days, but it feels like forever. Once again, we've proved there's nothing we can't overcome. We're just that awesome.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Wow, you sound even more confident than usual. Guess you really have become stronger. Today sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh wait, that reminds Paimon. The stars you mentioned. The ones that died out? Are they back now?
Yes. The power Skofnunger stole has been returned. So, the stars have regained their light.
Alrighty.
Huh. It's crazy that you even noticed their light was gone. There are so many stars in the sky. If a few disappeared, Paimon definitely wouldn't be able to tell.
I suppose it's because I have gazed upon this sky for centuries. The false stars, hanging in the meticulously planned sky, glittering with rotten light. It's not real. And yet, it is for that very reason that I can look upon it and enjoy the momentary peace it brings.
It's beautiful, I agree. I'd like to see what it's like up there.
Even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst. We will return to the real universe one day. whether of our own volition or not. Time marches ever forward. Even the innocent and naive will taste life's bitterness. Yet through hardship, we grow until we learn to seize the sands of time for ourselves and uncover our true strength. Though we gaze upon a false sky, its vastness and majesty is palpable. One can only wonder, what is it going to take for kindness to reign supreme in the vast expanse of the universe?
A miracle.
Ugh, this is all going over Paimon's head. But if she knows one thing, it's that the Traveler always finds a way. Ever since we met, he has filled Paimon's
Aw.
days with happiness. No matter how tough things get, he always finds a way to make it better. If it's too big a job for one person, then we'll do it with two. And if two's still not enough, then 3. We've met so many amazing friends and accomplished so many amazing things. As long as we don't give up, we can make any wish come true.
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible. Well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I need more practice to get used to it.
When will we meet again?
I suppose fate will decide. Maybe we'll bump into each other on the street. Or maybe we'll reunite on a different planet entirely.
Genshin Chapter
Regardless,
2.
reunions and partings are but passing moments. More than anything, I hope that at the end of this journey, wherever it takes us, we stand in a world reborn. One without war, pain, or forced partings. One where new life can bloom, even where there was once nothing but scorched earth. For this, we must all work to become stronger.
Master.
If that's what you want to call me, I won't object. Goodbye.
Bye! Is it just Paimon, or is she being nicer
Well,
than
yeah, she got her
before?
emotions back.
We definitely count as friends after all that, don't you think? Hey, what do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars. Come tomorrow, we can continue our journey. Oh, and since Paimon treated you to that super nice meal at Wanmin Restaurant, it's about time you returned the favor.
Oh. Well, that was quite a story quest. In certain parts, I felt like I was watching an Archon quest. Oh, we got the guitar. Wait. Oh, and we got a furniture. Oh, wow. So we got the guitar that we can actually play. And we got the furniture somewhere. Oh, wait, it's over here. And we got the furniture. A model of an instrument based on the one Skirk gifted you. Its elegant shape reminds you of the moonlight. The road ahead may be long and full of uncertainty. Songs in the real world may fade into the dust of yesterday, but their melodies echo eternally in the heart. Aww. I love that. That's so nice. And we also got this. An abyss crystal, a gift from Skirk to you. When worn, it can be used in your sleep to dream mirror with her. To find the culprit, Skirk infiltrated your dreams while you witnessed the memories deep within her heart. Use this crystal once more to revisit certain scenes of what happened back then. Oh, baby Skirk! What scenery awaits far above the sky atwixt the universe? Flames consume the nest, the hatchlings unable to fly, flesh and matter reduced to ash. Broken limbs, a shattered frame, the stars shine dimly as sorrow and joy are ground away. Fledgling wings by cobwebs ever bound, a new journey forged in the shadows of the past. Those who are lost and those now far from home, do they share a common solitude? I mean, I think they definitely do. I'd say Skirk's probably the first person the travelers ever met that's basically on the same type of journey. I mean, not the same motivations, but I mean, they're both from other planets. We know Ether and Lumine were traveling from world to world, and we assume something bad must have happened to their planet. So, yeah, wow. It's exciting. Oh, and we get materials that I don't need, but I'll take them. Well, that was good. I'm sorry for the 7-hour intermission, but there was actually a tornado. Like, I knew we were under a tornado warning, but a tornado actually damaged like a mile from my house, and it broke.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
30 electric poles got snapped or something. I don't know. It was like crazy. But luckily, everything's fine here. I'm safe and sound. The power's back on, so all is well.
God should broaden their horizons in the world
Let's
below.
see. I did all my dailies in the first part of the stream. I still need to do the Abyss, but I am too tired to do it tonight after this day. Let's see. Maybe we will just quickly go back and do a couple things here. Oh man, what a day.
Ad Astra Abyss.
And commissions are done, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And let's see. Do I need to make... I guess I can see if I can make any. Every time I see Yance on here, it scares me. I don't want to do her chapter thing yet. All right, that's good. Well, I guess I can put my friendship team back out here. Skirk is still a work in progress, but I think with just a few more tweaks to her artifacts, she'll be ready to go. And I don't really have much to do now except, well, I just need to do my Abyss, I think, and that's about it. Oh, and there's some new envisioned echoes. I guess I still need to do those, but the Archon quest is done, the story quest is done, and the pulls are done. And those are the 3 biggies, so that's going to do it for me. I just wanted to come back after the storm and finish up the story quest. Tomorrow, let's see, we'll probably just do a normal, like, gacha dailies. We'll go through all 4 games and see what's going on with just, like, events and stuff. And I don't think that I have any, like, big quests or anything to do. So we'll probably just be doing, like, dailies, farming, you know, all the regular stuff. Maybe the Abyss, if my Skirk artifacts are looking good enough. Because I don't want to do the Abyss until I can take Skirk and properly use her. So, and if you saw my stream yesterday, you saw that my Skirk is definitely not fully built yet. And I didn't know in the Archon quest that we were going to be really fighting. I mean, usually in the Archon quest, we don't really have... I mean, I guess we usually have a fight, but it's usually, like, super easy. But I was in trouble because the 2 main enemies that we fought were both had cryo shields, and I had, like, an all-cryo team. So it was a little bit painful. So anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for checking out the VOD on YouTube. Don't forget to follow over there, and follow here, subscribe there, all that good stuff. And I will see you all later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.